Is this your first time to Lake Mead?
For me, not.
About once a decade, Hartmut Post heads to the airport in Hamburg, Germany, and flies across 2 continents to holiday here at Lake Mead. This time, it's still beautiful, he says, but somehow it's just not the same.
The level of the water was much higher 10 years ago when I was here.
It's lost almost all of its leaves already.
Canadian researcher Glen MacDonald spent more than 2 decades studying drought in California. He says in the state's prehistoric past, rising temperatures locked California into drought that lasted hundreds, even thousands of years. According to his newly published study, high levels of greenhouse gases may cause California's climate history to repeat itself.
Drought becomes, in a sense, the new climatology. It becomes the new normal.
This long-term drought is already affecting the crops California farmers are choosing to grow and export to Canadian tables. It takes 4 liters of water to grow just 1 almond. So in the increasingly dry Central Valley, one might expect that would be the last thing he'd want to plant. But here's the paradox. Many farmers here are deciding to let their lower value crops die and use what little water they have left on their thirsty almonds.
We have the higher value crop that will keep us in business and keep us around.
But that may not be sustainable if drought becomes the new normal.
Moving forward, we may have to look at our crop choices, our food choices.
If this continues, he fears, eventually Lake Mead may just become mead. Kim Brunhuber, CBC News, Lake Mead, Nevada.